They've had all summer.
Are they still, this is about it?
One more week, I think, because we got a band that said they played that got rained out.
Oh,
Well, that's down in the village there.
Yeah,
with the-
next
the
week.
park.
that's a nice thing, very nice.
But I wasn't planning on
Okay, as long as we're all here, and if you've got your agendas, okay,
it.
well, you couldn't get one?
No, it didn't happen. One wasn't sent to me.
Did you guys get it? Did you get
Yeah,
it?
you got it.
I'm just sending them out, Rose.
Yesterday.
I got mine.
Do it.
Sure.
Say-
Do you need to make copies of that stuff?
Would you like one? You got, do you have one, we have one we can copy?
Well,
Here, if one we can copy Sherry. Sherry, you
Thanks,
got-
Katie. Are you,
turn this out.
just do a couple.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, let me just make a couple of corrections here. Okay, the hearings are all intact, that's great. Ken Cassenstein, I'm not 100% sure whether
He's gonna be here.
he will.
I talked to his lawyer today. I think he just to converse with you guys, there's nothing new. I asked his lawyer to prepare secret findings for us to consider at our next meeting, because she doesn't have them yet, so.
Okay, that I was in limbo with, I did copy for the board,
Yeah.
extra copies of the seeker that he submitted, so.
Yeah, of the form itself. I mean, you can look through that tonight, but I don't have any actual findings for you to adopt. And I normally would bring findings for you, but I don't have any yet.
Okay, is there any advantage to do that or no?
No, not one way or the other. I offered to let her do them, which would be good for her and her client. She's happily agreed, so. She says, we're not in any hurry, so, but Ken will be there tonight. She's not,
Okay, couple of things,
Down your door.
well, we can talk about them when Ken's here, we'll
Sure.
talk about it, okay? Under new business, the first two are ground mount solars. One's, down in Clark Road, the other one is up on Salt Springs. The Salt Springs one, I believe that it's the homeowner, who I believe is Ms. Hatch, is coming. But in the paperwork they submitted, they really don't have a great site plan. So I don't know, that, I'll show you, the only thing I have is the one copy of the file, I'll pass it around. The Dollar General, that is, again, a very similar one, in that we may not do that in that order. I may pull that Dollar General. These others are pretty quick.
Thanks,
The
Katie.
Dollar General again has site plan but no details, really. Just let you see what it is. I told him they're coming. The guys that are doing this are down in Binghamton. John probably knows them. Griffiths Engineering. I don't know if you ever heard of them.
I've heard of them.
Yeah, well, anyway, he's gonna bring extra copies and stuff in that. Now, the McNeely subdivision is really, we're going back to one that we did in the spring. And they're gonna take they're gonna take one of the lots that we did and split that in two and give it to one neighbor and part to the other. That's, I think, basically what we're doing. And then, I did this. Now, we have a lady down on Puget Ave, who has a potbelly pig. And you can't have a potbelly pig because it's considered a farm animal and not a pet by state law. So we've got to deal with it like we did with the chickens. Okay? Yeah, I don't know, she may even bring the potbelly pig.
Yeah.
Sources.
Did you
Please.
bring a bacon?
Uh,
Bring a bacon?
Yeah.
Better have a mask.
I've done a little, I tried to do a little research on that, just to see, you know, I guess there are some people that do consume them, but that's pretty rare. And they come from China, but in this country, they're pretty much pets. But this one is in a pen outdoors, and we'll pursue that, but, it doesn't sound like she's wandering around the house. I don't know. Okay, and then I got one more, and that's a a two-lot subdivision, which looks great. Yeah, down on, or looks all, like it's all ready to go. Of a Jeffrey McCabe, which is in the same family but a different individual. And I believe it's his in-laws that own the land. And it's down here on Tyler Road. Okay, so those are the two add-ons to the pig and McCabe. Other than that, when do we have to wait till 6:15? There, somebody might walk in the door and then we can start the next one at,
He's the one that never changed the house, past, turn up off on Tyler.
well, yeah.
The driveway, he also owns the house that had the berm that had all the garbage and stuff in it. So,
Yeah. I was gonna bring that up.
I know who he is from
Yeah.
previous, he's an accountant.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he did our taxes for a few years.
Oh, okay. I was unaware of that. I didn't know.
There's a lot of other stories.
Okay.
Michael, is there anything, any new updates on the point?
Right. Any updates on the point?
Okay, we need to had a brief discussion. No, we're not live here, are we, Katie? We are?
Yeah, why don't you turn it on?
No, on that? No, okay.
I can.
Pardon?
I can.
Okay, yeah.